I don't think anyone is ever 100% self-sufficient. I mean, we all need help. We all need help. No matter who you are, you always need some form of support.
Nobody is where they are today in their professional life or personal life without people.
The reality of it is that the full experience of being human is one of knowing that I'm connected to somebody and that it's somebody else that's walking with me, that's helping me to be able to process through this thing.
Continuing dialogue, we're looking at how our respective organizational missions. PPL's mission is all about self-sufficiency, and we define that really as housing stability, family stability, and economic stability. And so we have programs and activities in all of those areas. PPL started with housing, and we've stuck with it because we know that a safe, stable place to live is a foundation for lifelong self-sufficiency. And in the early years, it was a single home or a duplex here and there. Now it's larger scale projects, literally hundreds of units on a single site. But in the end, we know it always comes back to a safe, stable place to live, a place to call home that becomes a building block for greater self-sufficiency.
The birth of my daughter, that was a real big highlight in my life. I had her ever since she was a newborn, you know. It was just, hard, being a single parent, trying to raise a daughter and stuff, because I ain't had no adequate babysitter, to watch her and stuff, so. Me and Carmela, we went through a lot together. I went without lights in the house, no heat in the house, and I, just not even having no heat. That was just, I had so much pride about myself that I wouldn't even, mention it to nobody. And, but my daughter would sneak and tell, my brother and stuff, we lived in the house without no heat. I wasn't knowing that she was saying that, but she would tell them that. And then they'd come ask me. I'm like, oh, no, man, we all right. I don't know what that girl talking about, Because I never wanted to be on public assistance. Because I've always worked,
So Camden Apartments is a 23-unit apartment complex that houses, primarily custodial fathers and their kids. Yeah, it's bricks and mortar, right? But it's more than that. It's about connectedness, it's about community, it's about empowering people to see themselves for who they really are. So it's an apartment building, but this is Anthony's home. This is where he lives.
Some people would argue that the best human service program is a job, and PPL certainly agrees with that. And so we have for many years provided employment and training opportunities ranging from classroom training, preparing people for jobs with major employers in the healthcare and finance industry. We also provide direct employment opportunities for people who really need a chance, folks who are maybe coming out of corrections or who are new Americans. They just need that foothold in the American economy to move forward in a positive way, and we provide that at places like PPL Industries and PPL Shop.
For 12 years I was incarcerated, so I was trained one way, to act one way. And I had to go through transition back into society. It was rough for me the first 5 to 6 months. When I faxed my resume with my qualification, that was a go. But when I went there and I got online and I filled out the application and I had a felony, before I can make it back to my sister's house, they were saying, no, we don't have no position for you. came here and I met Sue. And I remember saying, "Yes, ma'am," to her, and she told me to get comfortable and relax. And that was the beginning of me getting my life together and getting my hope.
We are a place of second, third chances, and we're the opposite of good business practice. We hire people who other people more than likely have passed on, and then we get rid of our good workers.
I was a cashier and customer service and inventory, and did a little cleaning and pretty much helped the customers. And this was the best job I have ever had in my life, because I've learned skills that I couldn't learn in a book. And I know I would get a job. Someone's going to give me a chance, just like PPL shop, Sue, and the staff here did. So I got hope today. I didn't have that almost 2 years ago, but I got it. Can't nobody take it away from me, because I got it.
When PPL and Roy Nicollet Bethlehem Community Centers joined forces, it was very exciting, and one of the reasons was the broad range of services that we could offer to the community. I think the Bethlehem Community Center is a treasure in the middle of Minneapolis in the Whittier neighborhood. Literally under one roof now, we can offer services starting in preschool, ranging all the way through high school and really all points in between. The Merck Alternative High School operates out of the Bethlehem Community Center, and Merck is a place where kids who have a tremendous amount to offer, but who had not found their place in other high schools, really can succeed. And as a result of that, they graduate, often go on to more education, and find a place for a positive future in our community.
I've been going to big schools for my whole life. They always call me the troublemaker. I got to walk in the halls and all that. And I had gotten in a fight, and I got suspended. They sent the report cards, and actually I usually came back home and grabbed mine and balled it up. I love my mom dearly. I just tell her I was doing good, to make her feel better. The reason why I think Merck is a good school is because it got a lot of strict rules. You gotta pull up your pants, you can't be late. The first report card with good grades came from this school. I like the way my report card looks. I'd be proud to come in the house and show my grades off to my brothers and sisters, and they'd be proud of me. I really want to do something with my diploma. I really want to go to college, actually.
My name is Angel. I'm a student at Whittier, and I'm an after-school student at Homework and Hoops. Next to me is my tutor, Jim Wiggins, and he's the best tutor I ever had.
The best student I ever had.
When I was in second grade, he was my first tutor ever.
Yeah, so we've been together quite a while.
Yep.
We are doing pretty good for tutors today. As far as numbers of tutors, we'll have to ask some of them.
After announcements, he pulls out his homework and we see what it is, and then he starts doing it.
Obeys.
Yeah, you do the why. There you go. There you go. Now you're on a roll. I look at it and see if he's made any mistakes, and then we'll play Scrabble or something like that. We played that the other day. That was kind of fun. And how many words did you get?
15.
15 in one
Oh,
shake.
actually 17, because you were 3 apart.
I beat you though, didn't I?
Yeah, by 3. It's nice to have Jim because he helps me. He's already been through it.
I've got to be occupied. I've been doing this for like 12 years, I think, now, and I look forward to it every year. It's rewarding to help the kids and have fun with the kids, and you have as much fun as they do.
I got an Outstanding Youth Award from PPL. I got so happy that day, they told me. When I got the award, they had an award ceremony dinner. Jim came, my family came. My parents want me to have a good career and have a good education.